I think if there was one movie everyone was hype about this year, it was Godzilla vs. Kong. So I did a review on this, but that one had no spoilers. So for those of you who haven't watched this, click away and watch the movie. Trust me, you won't regret it. I thought this movie was good, the settings, the action, all great. But first, let's look at the plot of the movie. It's a sequel to Godzilla, King of Monsters and Kong Skull Island. So 5 years after Godzilla defeated King Ghidorah, Kong is being monitored by Monarch in a giant dome. There's also this kid who can communicate with Kong named Gia. She's deaf. She can communicate with Kong with sign language. We are also introduced to this guy named Bernie who works for Apex Cybernetics. He also hosts a podcast. Godzilla then attacks their facility. And during all of this, Bernie finds a massive device. We then see Madison Russell, who was in the other Godzilla movies. So she and her outcast friend Josh discover the Godzilla attacks. Anyway, Apex CEO Walter and his buddy Ren try to get this guy named Nathan Lin to guide a search for a power source into the Hollow Earth. So we see how Nathan is hesitant because his brother died in an expedition to Hollow Earth. He finally agrees anyways. So Josh and Madison team up with Bernie to join their investigation. They sneak into a Apex base. Oh, and Nathan is allowed by a woman named Eileen for Kong to guide them to Hollow Earth. Anyway, so back to Josh and Madison and Bernie. They find a secret facility underground. They later get transported to Apex's lair in Hong Kong, where they find a test of Mechagodzilla, which is controlled by Ren, by the way. Later on, Madison, Bernie, and Josh are caught by security and taken to Walter, and Walter ignores Ren's concerns over the power source. They activate Mechagodzilla only to lose control of him, and this kills Walter and electrocutes Ren. And then Mechagodzilla attacks Hong Kong. Godzilla then battles with Mechagodzilla. Gia convinces Kong to help Godzilla, and Josh short-circuits Mechagodzilla's controls by using Bernie's flask of liquor. Kong finally destroys Mechagodzilla. Okay, so this is a lot to take in. So what's basically happening is Kong is now transported to Hong Kong, and he helps Godzilla fight Mechagodzilla, while Josh basically cuts Mechagodzilla's circuits. So that's a more understandable way of understanding this. So after they defeat him, Godzilla and Kong acknowledge each other and go separate ways. Later on, Monarch has a observation post in Hollow Earth where Kong rules. So what did I think of this movie? I like this movie, and yes, I was on Kong's side for the battle. My favorite parts would probably be in Hong Kong, the Hong Kong parts. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.